My process is very simple. So I used to do animation school, and in animation school, we studied a lot of frame rates and poses. When you see an animated movie like Toy Story, the reason why we're so attracted to the image is because they're constantly doing dynamic poses from frame to frame. Like, for example, you would see someone like Woody where he's like super happy and then he jumps. And it's that jump itself that's a pose. And that is like the key point where like we're gonna use this frame and go from that. So it's those dynamic poses is where I notice since they do that a lot in animation, that's when I have this thought where, oh, posing is everywhere. I mean, like his pose is like he's moving and then he's about to blast someone. That's a pose itself right there. So it's just like, how could I create that pose that everybody knows about into bodybuilding that could also be like an Easter egg for people, but yet we're still like highlighting the nostalgic, the little inner child that we want to let out too on stage. Cause yeah. So that's how I pull everything. Like even like anime, like Dragon Ball, like there's a lot of Dragon Ball characters, they power up, so they kind of like squeeze down and do this. And so I use that a lot into like a back post setup. Like you kind of like charge up squeezing. And then sometimes they look over their shoulder because they're about to like take off. That's why I use a lot of my line of sight, looking over shoulders and squeezing into back poses just to kind of give more of that character. So to hit two birds with one stone, that's where I kind of get the line of sight and where to look is from also anime, Marvel, DC, because they're always in poses. They're looking specific ways. They look heroic. And so I'm always like, how could I make posing look more heroic for the individual?